Start.
So hello everyone.
Hello.
So today in this discussion we will discuss about what we have found on our previous discussion. And so for this discussion we need to transfer our findings into another applications or infographics. So do we want to use the flipbook?
No.
No. Okay. So what other applications do you want to use? Any ideas? Give two examples. Two examples. Like I heard no. Crypto mask. What do you know what other apps you can use?
Mic. But you said just now that flipbook is easy, right?
Based on. Do you want to speak or I want to go? I have searched already the flipbook applications. So based on my findings, I found that it is much simpler to use flipbook because in flipbook we just need to compile all our findings into the Word document and then convert it into the PDF form and then just upload it into the flipbook and then it will be converted into the flipbook. Just like in PDF, we view the slides one by one, right? In flipbook, we view two slides at once, just like reading a book. You understand what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Okay.
Using the flipbook.
So now we use flipbook, right?
So we agree that we use the flipbook?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So since we have agreed to use the flipbook, so I ask that everyone elaborate on what you have found into the Word document first. Meaning that you can add pictures, elaborate more, make it more interesting, and if you have journals, extract the important info that you found that journal into the Word document. Do you understand? Okay. And so, any questions?
No.
No. Okay. And if you have already done compiling all of your findings into the Word document, then you can just email me your files, and I will compile all of your findings and then upload it into the flipbook.
Just email to you, right?
Yeah. Later I'll give you my email.
I think beside that we also must add the reference, right?
The what?
Reference.
The reference.
And
the reference can be from your websites, the journals. The journals have reference on the last page, right? Yeah, just add. So, anyone want to add?
Should we discuss about our finding?
Our findings. Sure, we can discuss. So, what do you want to talk about?
Based on my findings, for the prevention, there is only two ways to prevent rotavirus, which is one is the good hygiene, and the other one is the vaccination. So that's all.
So that's all. Okay. So in the infographic that we will do, you can add what types of vaccination that they use and
there is two types of vaccine.
You can just add more detailed examples. So anyone else? Shafiq, what's your part?
My part is detection of rotavirus.
Infection.
Detection.
Detection.
Detection. For the detection, I think you can elaborate more on what methods they use to detect the rotavirus and what molecular techniques that they use
Or like
for
the
another.
PCR and immunoassay.
Yeah, that PCR, whatever.
Then how about the characterization? What we should.
The characterization includes its capsid, its genome, and its replication method, right?
Oh, okay.
Right. So you can elaborate more on what genomes it has. Sometimes, is it positive strand, negative strand, and then the capsid, or is it helical compares or otherwise? Just elaborate more on what you found, and then the types of protein if you're diligent enough to search.
Okay.
So anyone? So for my part is diagnosis and prevention. And the diagnosis, I can elaborate more on how the diagnosis can be performed by using what machines, equipments, and then the preventions in a more detailed manner, such as what doses required to prevent for getting the infection and so on. So anything else?
I think nothing right for the flipbook. So now we just need to complete our part and then email it to you.
Yeah, I will compile all of your findings and then upload it into the Facebook flipbook. So should I set the deadline for 8 p.m. tomorrow? Okay.
Okay.
8 p.m.
Yeah, 8 p.m.
Okay.
Okay, does everyone agree with the deadline? 8 p.m. tomorrow.
Alright.
Email to me. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Make sure you convert don't convert yet. Just send me the Word document first. Don't convert to PDF yet.
Well, you
Alright.
want to edit.
Yeah. And so based on our task, we have been given 5 questions, right? Should we assign whom we should do the questions? I mean, for question number 1, who's gonna do it? Question number 2, who's gonna do it? Yeah, okay. So for number 1, for the PCR, who wants to do it? PCR, ELISA, and other techniques to detect presence of the virus. So who wants to volunteer to take this question to find more findings or informations?
Question or what?
No, this is the 5 questions that is given to us. We just want to assign who's gonna do what questions now.
There are 5, right?
Yeah, there are 5.
Okay, so
So one question for 2 people or how?
So we have total how many members in our group?
8, right?
Okay. So let's say which is the simplest question. I think the number 1 is the simplest one, right? To detect the presence of the virus by using which technique? PCR, ELISA, or other techniques? I think that one is direct, right? I mean that all of this can be used because which more effective. And so for number 1, who's gonna do it? I just need I think 1 person.
How about you rather than just after this you just divide us who will do the question, who will do the question, so we just do the question.
Oh, so I will divide by myself.
Yeah.
Or are you all okay?
Because I think
Ready? I think for the question number 1, we just discuss it right now. Then for the question number 2 till 5, we divide the question. For
Sure. So you want to start first, Musfir?
Okay. So, what will you do to detect the presence of virus? I think the PCR is the uh,
I just said.
I think the PCR is the easiest way to detect the presence of virus.
Oh yeah, the PCR. Okay. So, can you support your statements? Do you have any findings or what?
Uh, uh,
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So you're saying that the PCR is the most effective way to detect the presence of the virus, right?
yeah.
Okay, so the function of the PCR is to amplify the genome, the DNA or the RNA of the virus, right?
Yes.
Ready?
Right. The PCR is used to amplify the genetic material of the virus, right? There's
Yes.
certain based on the primers. So, how is it more effective than ELISA? The ELISA it emphasizes on how to detect the virus based on its attachment to the antibody.
I just like maybe we just use Eliza.
No, I think for questions number 1, we can actually list out various other techniques, similar to
Oh.
ELISA, and then we state our answers. First, we state our answers for each of the techniques, and lastly, we can conclude which is the best technique that can be used to detect this virus. You understand? Because there is many more using electron microscope, molecular technique, immunoassay, like Shafiq said. I think I think all of it has its pros and cons. So we just need to emphasize more on how the technique actually can be effective in detecting the presence of the virus. We don't need to specify one type. You understand?
So,
I think that, for example, the PCR is used to amplify the DNA. So by amplifying the DNA, it can increase the applications on how we can use to test more experiments on the DNA. And then we can run electrophoresis by using the DNA bands. For ELISA, we can detect by using the antibody it will react to. And in the ELISA, it has 3 types, right? Sandwich, direct, and what's more? One more. I forgot. And other techniques can also be used: electron microscopy, immunoassay, and even what? I forgot the name. That's okay. Later I search. And so, do we agree that we want to use? We want to discuss on what various techniques that can be applied to detect the presence of the virus. Is that okay? Maybe we choose 3 techniques and elaborate more, and then we conclude which, in our opinion, we think is the best technique that can be used to detect the presence of the virus. Do we agree on that?
yeah,
Agree?
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, thank you. And for the questions number 2 till 5, I will divide 2 by 2. Okay,
Actually,
later.
there are 9 members in our group.
9 members. So,
Okay.
so then 9 members. Then I will do question number 1, and I will divide the 8 of you to 2 till 5. Okay.
Okay, sure.
All right, no problem. So anything else? Anyone wants to add? Nana, do you want to add anything? Carry on. No?
So now I just want to reconfirm. So now our work is to first is do the our part in Word, right? So if and then after we do it, email to you, Radin. And then the second part is
Okay.
and then the second part is we
Alright.
answer the question after you give which one.
After I assign each of you to the questions.
Okay.
Two of you to the questions. Alright. So, do we want to conclude our meeting now?
Okay.
So, don't forget to email me your findings in a Word document. Don't convert it yet. Just email it to me. I will compile everything and upload it to the Facebook.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Don't forget to give your email in the WhatsApp group.
Alright, no problem. So, that's all, I think. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah.